There are two types of people, the ones that care about their health and the ones that doesn't. And then there's my mom in the middle. My mom is the typical MILF that cares about her skin with various anti-aging skincare products, does the type of activities like every other mom on the planet does, yoga and Pilates, how unexpected. She eats pretty clean and drink wine. Wow, how unexpected again. And then there's me, kind of a screen guy when it comes to health. To some people, like my mom, which her health knowledge is from articles funded by pharma companies, I seem crazy and sometimes like I'm over exaggerating. And from time to time, I come up with something that she hasn't seen in her life, claiming that it improves my health. And this is where the fun begins. I think the funniest experiment was when my mom came home early and found me on the garden laying totally naked on the sun with my balls chilling there whilst I'm reading a book. And then I had to explain to her what the fuck am I doing and why is that improving my health. But what I found frustrating is that my mom takes me as an extreme idiot that takes his health too far beyond extreme. And because most of the things I change, or I suppose that she should change, are the things that she does every day, she has a really hard time to admit that this is wrong. So although I absolutely love my mother, I hope that you're not gonna be like my mother and you'll be open to new ideas and new things that you're gonna change in your life. Because today we're gonna go through, I believe, 12 things that hurts your health that you do every single day that makes your pee fucking smaller and your testosterone lower without you knowing. I will call out first the problem and what you're doing every day, and then I will provide the solution that you can do and apply today to improve your dick and improve your overall health if you're a woman. The first thing, bro, is calling. I know that for us it's totally normal to just pick up the phone and put it onto our ear when somebody is calling us, right? Since the phone was invented, it's literally what we do with the phone. But the problem here is that when you are calling, phone is connecting with those signal towers, and the phone is literally say, "Oh, tower, where are you?" And the tower says, "Oh, here I am." And the phone, "Oh, where are you? Here I am." And they're connecting like that, and it's pretty smart. But this type of process is pretty dangerous to your body because it contains so many signals and EMF radiations that are really, really dangerous to your body, especially when the phone in that type of process is touching your ear, your body, your skin, and is near your fucking brain. Then I would suggest you to have it on speaker every time you can. Call with the person on speaker and don't put it near your ear and near your brain. Second thing, microwaving your own food. You're trying to bulk up or cut, or just a normal woman or a guy that is trying to eat healthy, eat all the nutrients and just overall feel good, and you put food into microwave. Let's say you put there a meal that you calculated for 50 grams of protein and you have it there for 1 minute, 2 minutes. Your microwave destroyed about 5 to 50% of the nutrients that was there. So basically what you're doing right now is that from the 50 grams of protein, you're getting like 20. Depends on for how long the food was in the microwave and how much the heat was there. Not only ruins the nutrients and basically destroys your food and making it from healthy to unhealthy, but also if you put something in plastic into that microwave, from the plastic can be released up to 44 different chemicals into your fucking food. So you're basically eating fucking plastic, bro. So not only it ruins the nutrients, it puts chemicals into your food, but also you age faster and you get fat faster because it also boosts insulin and glucose spike when you eat that food. And when you have higher insulin or glucose spike, you have higher blood sugar, and when you have high blood sugar a lot of times, you get fatter and you also age faster. And one fun fact, the radiation that's in the microwave that is responsible for making your food again hot is the same radiation as in the phone when you're calling and the phone is trying to connect with that tower. So the solution, when I grab something from the fridge, I put it on the pan and I just cook it again. Or you can put it in the oven. That's also a healthy way. Oven is nothing bad, microwave is bad, oven not. And then you can also use air fryer. But bear in mind, you don't want to use plastic air fryer, but some stainless steel or something that is non-toxic. Thing number 3, touching receipts. So there's one conspiracy theory I believe and I've heard. You know, back in 2020 where everywhere was disinfectants because with COVID, you know, in supermarkets, and you should supposed to just wash your hands to get rid of the COVID and be healthy. Well, it has been shown that when you print the receipt, there's 1,000 times more BPA, that is, I believe, the most toxic plastic out of every plastic, than in the plastic water bottle. So imagine you only touching that and getting all the chemicals on those fingers that you then touch on your eyes, on your dick. But then, because it's dirty and chemicals and you know it, use the disinfectant. But it has been also proven that when you use disinfectant after touching the receipts, you tenfold the damage of touching the receipt. The way you grab the receipts, if you really have to, use a napkin if you're in a restaurant, use your t-shirt or your sleeve from the hoodie or from the jacket, and please don't put it in your wallet. Many men put receipts in their wallet and then put the wallet in the pocket. And if you know Hamza, one YouTuber that is recording self-improvement videos, he has a video about his ball surgery, and he said there that for most of his life he put receipts in the wallet, and the wallet he put in the left pocket. Years later he got surgery on the left ball. So do you think it's a coincidence, bro? Yeah. And since we're talking about the pocket, never ever ever have your phone in the pocket, and for women, never ever ever have your phone in your bra. In both cases, you have your phone, something that is so harmful for your body, that is releasing radiations and heat near your private parts of the body, the nipples and your balls. So if you don't want to damage your breast and give your future baby, or if you have a baby right now, good mommy milk, then don't put the phone in here. And if you guys want to fucking have big load, you want to have big testosterone, and you want to create a fucking good and masculine child, then don't put the phone in the pocket along with the wallet with the receipts, because heat kills your swimmies. That's also why I don't do many hot showers anymore, but that's another topic. But the main reason here why it's harmful is the radiation and the heat. So the solution here for it, now I see more and more women have this weird phone case with a big lace that you can put around your neck. But for you as a man, if you don't want to look fucking gay and have this lace around you, just hold the phone in your hand. Or if it's really necessary, put it in your back pocket. And if it's really necessary that you have to put it in your pocket near your balls, and you don't have a back pocket, or you just have to do something with your hands, right, then at least put on airplane mode and then put your phone in there. Everyday thing number 5, tea. If you like tea like me and you believe that tea is good for you, then I have one thing to say. Although teas are good for you and it can give you so many health benefits, there's one thing that harms your health, and it's totally unnecessary, and you can remove it easily today. So the next time you're about to buy a tea or have a tea, do these 2 things. Before you will buy the tea, make sure that the tea bag is not covered in the plastic bag but in the paper bag. And if you have right now at your house some tea bags that is in plastic bags and you don't want to throw them out, or you like them and you don't want to change this type of tea, just normally cut the bag and spill out the herbs from the plastic tea bag to the cup, and then pour the water in here, and then you can manually by the spoon pick up all the herbs so you don't drink them, and you can easily enjoy your tea. And if you don't know which teas to buy, those are free plastic teas that you can easily find, buy and drink. And since we're talking about drinks, let's talk about the number 6, tap water. I'm sure that you've heard about tap water not being the best thing you can drink, and that there are a lot of heavy metals and chemicals in that water, and they're totally right, bro. Like, look what they have to wear to just add the chemicals in the water. Doesn't that fucking scare you, bro? That they have to wear a full chemical suit with the mask, looking like some weirdos, just to add something that you then drink. And there's still a debate that the fluoride that they put in your water and in your toothpaste is healthy for you. Well, I have two things to say. One, fluoride has been proven to improve gum and cavial health only in children, and then if used in adults, it actually lowers their IQ. And second, there's no reason why you should put it in your water because it's only helping children. And two, you put it in your organism rather than in your cavial and gum. So if you want to save your brain, your IQ, your future, and your health, then I would suggest to buy water filter. If you don't have enough money, then just buy some simple water filter called Brita. This is the most basic filter you can buy. I'm planning to upgrade to reverse osmosis, which deletes 99% of the heavy metals and the chemicals from your water. But if you don't want to have filter at all, just buy in the store spring water, which is in the glass, and you'll be fine. You don't want to buy in plastic because you will be drinking plastic. And since we're talking about drinking plastic, let's talk about number 7, water bottles. The smallest thing that you can do for yourself, just change your fucking water bottle from plastic to stainless steel. You don't want to be drinking microplastics. And if you go to Starbucks or any type of coffee shop and you are given this paper cup with your coffee in there, you shouldn't be believing that too, because like, let's just fucking think for some time. And maybe you haven't been thinking about this because of that tap water and because of that pineal gland that is damaged. Bro, if you would have coffee in a cup only from paper, the hot boiling water would destroy the cup, right? Like you have the paper straws that are totally fucked up after 2 sips from the cup. In no time your cup would be destroyed too, right? So how is that possible that you can drink the whole Starbucks coffee and have the cup not damaged? Well, it's because in the cup, from the inner side, there's a small plastic wall that is defending the paper side so that you can enjoy your drink believing that you're drinking from paper. So basically you're still drinking microplastics, and a lot more than you think, because the hot boiling water in plastic is way worse than just a normal cool water that you have in the water bottles, because the hot boiling water is what makes plastics to release. So the next time you will be in a coffee shop or a Starbucks, ask for a cup of coffee in a fucking cup, normal cup. Have it from the glass or from the cup that is 100% ceramic, and you'll be fine. Everyday thing number 8, skincare products. Sun causes cancer. Bitch, sun heals the cancer. The sunscreen causes the cancer. If the sun causes cancer, why don't all the Africans have cancer? Why white people has more cancer than the black people? Well, it's because the fucking sun heals the cancer. It prevents from the cancer because sun is healthy. It provides you the vitamin D that is essential for your health and also for the testosterone. But when you buy in normal store that shitty spray sunscreen with benzoyl and all those different weird chemicals, and you spray it on your body, totally unnatural, right? You spray shit, it smells weird, it looks weird, and you put it on your skin. You're basically putting a sun blocking layer on your skin. Instead of the healthy sun that you should be getting the vitamin D from, you get the benzoyl, the weird, I can't even fucking name it, bro. And I'm not only talking about sunscreens, I'm talking about skincare products, I'm talking about cosmetics. Yeah, there are some natural cosmetics, and yeah, I'm gonna be talking about that later. But for now, just to let you know that most of the skincare products and the creams, and they're all bullshit, bro. Fun fact, when you spray the sunscreen that has all the chemicals, you also inhale it, right? And when women inhale it, it has been proven that in 3 to 4 weeks, it then translates into their breasts. And if they have breast milk, their baby will fucking drink it. So we will have a breast milk with chemicals. So the solution for this is this app that you can check any skincare product and it will give you the grade from A to Z or some rating, and you will then know what chemicals are there. Are those chemicals toxic or not? Is there a better variation of that product, etc, etc. And since the summer is really close, buy sunscreen that is zinc based or animal fat based. And to make it easier for you, here you have sunscreen brands that are natural and healthy for you. Everyday thing number 9, clothes. Bro, since the summer is around the corner, you'll probably be buying some new summer fits that you can then fucking attract some girl or maybe a man, right? You girls are going crazy for the shopping. And some of you are also doing some sport, or you may be in the gym exercising and you have your own outfits there, you know, those tight clothes, you look sexy in that. But the problem here is that it's from polyester. The clothes you basically wear is from plastic. If you look at your grandpa's or grandma wardrobe, all you basically see is the soft clothes from 100% cotton. You've never seen them in the weird leggings and the weird material shirts that you can right now buy in normally stores. And no wonder why they feel so good, they feel normal. And you feel so tired, your body's like stressed because you put chemicals on your body and your body is 24/7 fighting against those plastics to prevent getting those plastics in your bloodstream, making you feel more sick. So it takes fucking energy, right, to defend those plastics. So what you can do, just throw out your clothes that are from polyester, especially the gym clothes, because again, heat releases plastic, and when your body is heated up wearing those polyester clothing, you get plastics in your body and you get more tired, your body is working more, therefore you are also decreasing your potential and your performance in that sport because you are wearing that. So every time possible, wear things from cotton or natural fiber. And if you don't want to throw out the whole wardrobe and just wear only 100% cotton and spend fucking thousands of dollars on a new clothes and outfits, then at least what you can do, throw out all the polyester underwear and maybe even the shorts, and for girls, throw out the bras and the panties and wear only 100% cotton or natural fiber, because your private parts are the parts that gets the most bombarded, and also for us the most essential, right? We want to be fucking in 60 years, right? We don't want to have erectile dysfunction and be infertile in 35. Everyday thing number 11, your pan. So like 2 years ago I discovered this one pan, non-stick pan, Teflon. Damn, I should try that. Boom, eggs, wow, non-stick, easy to clean, boom. Then 2 years passed and I found out that for the past 2 years I've been putting forever chemicals that probably won't never leave my body because of that pan. And those chemicals are endocrine disruptors, are creating the hormone imbalance and lowering my testosterone. Awesome, bro. So I know that it's so good that you don't have to clean the pan after the eggs or some meal that is then hard to clean. But if you're truly caring about health and you're extreme like me, but I don't find this extreme, I just found this as caring about your health, right? Your grandpa, your grandma, people 100 or 50 years ago weren't fucking cooking on some non-stick shit with chemicals. They were cooking on stainless steel or 100% ceramic or cast iron, non-toxic. The food was good and they fucking live up to 90 years. Like my grandma is fucking 96, bro. And when I enter her house, I don't see Teflon pans. I see only ceramic and stainless steel, and no wonder why she's up to 96 years old. So like I said, the solution, throw any non-stick bullshit pans that you have in your house and buy stainless steel, 100% ceramic or cast iron pans. And since we're talking about the food, the last everyday thing that you do, you cut your food on a plastic cutting board. You can do it right now, experiment. Go downstairs into your fucking kitchen, grab knife, grab your cutting board and slide it on that cutting board and then shake your knife. I guarantee that what you will see will disgust you and you will straight ahead throw out the cutting board, because the thing that you will see is the microplastics that you put in your food and then eat, that is also creating the hormone disruptor, creating the hormone imbalance, lowering your testosterone, blah blah blah. So I just throw out all the plastic cutting boards. I bought the wooden boards and now I actually eat from that cutting board because I found it so fucking delicious and it looks more healthy, it looks more good and awesome. My food is just suddenly tasting a lot better just because I eat from wooden cutting board. So if you're struggling with diet and you want to embrace more health food naturally into your life without no discipline and shit, just buy a cutting board and put your food on that cutting board. Guarantee you, your appetite and your enthusiasm for healthy cooking will suddenly upgrade to 100 level. So that was all, bro. I hope you learned something new and you will take action. Promise me, please at least do 3 things that you've heard in this video. If you're new and you like this video, go down, click on the subscribe button, because with this one simple click, you'll join our lion pack in the jungle. And if you want to become lion and prevent being zebras like all the friends that are the losers on social media doing nothing with their lives, then scroll a bit further and here you will find a free Discord community called Lion Pack, where you will join our fucking pack full of young guys that is striving for success, striving for progress. I do here free online classes about everyday things in your life, about your struggles. I also do one-on-one free calls. So if you need on anything advice, you have some struggles, you want to achieve something, or you want to make new friends, this is the place you go. Like the video, share it, click on the subscribe button, and with that, don't be a zebra, become a lion!